I'm Ashley Stevens, your community reporter in Paso Robles, walking along 17th Street. What was once one of the oldest streets in the city is now drivable thanks to funding through Measure E. If you live in the city with the measure set to expire next March, it's up to you to decide whether or not to fund future projects through Measure I.
It would, if approved, continue a half-cent sales tax that goes directly to the city.
A half-cent sales tax equals an additional 10 cents on a $20 purchase or 50 cents on a $100 purchase.
If the measure is approved by the voters, that funding, it's estimated to generate between $6 and $7 million a year.
Assistant City Manager Chris Hewitt says that money goes into the City of Paso Robles' general fund to be used for road repair projects.
They need a lot of repair on the west side. I'm sure there's some on the east side too, but I don't go over there as much.
According to Hewitt, 44 street repair projects have been funded through Measure E.
If the community decides not to extend the sales tax and the city council and the community still want to fund roads projects, that money is going to have to come out of a smaller budget. And right now, police and fire make up the largest share of the city's operating budget as a percentage.
If passed, the half-cent sales tax would not have an expiration date. It would remain in effect until repealed by voters. That's one criticism opponents have against Measure I. In an argument against the measure included on the city's website, David Nelson raises concerns that the funding isn't guaranteed to go toward road repairs. Writing, they have budgeted pickleball courts and other discretionary items assuming this measure will pass. Regardless, if it fails, they are obligated to maintain the roads. Measure I needs more than 50% of the vote to pass. If the measure passes, the current sales tax rate will not change. However, things like alcohol, household goods, cars, and clothing are all subject to the tax. In Paso Robles, Ashley Stevens, KSBY News.